What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SPJ back with another video. So I really try to stay away from revisiting a topic if nothing has changed as far as the actual topic is concerned. However, I feel like it's time for another introversion awareness video. Recently, like over the past month or so, I've seen some things on social media, heard some things from a couple friends of mine, and had some things happen in my life that indicate that there is still a huge misunderstanding about introversion, and misunderstandings and confusion lead to mishandling situations. So as my presence grows, I guess I'll have to keep speaking on this subject. Not like I'm no big shot or nothing, but I'm pretty sure I have more people that watch my content than I did before when I made this video. So let's get into it. Introverts are a special group that I'm a part of. Introversion does not mean that you're shy. Some people may look at it as being antisocial, and I guess that's a subjective thing. That's for you to determine. I'm not going to go into any dictionary definitions in this video. I think I did that with the first one. And on a side note, I'm well aware that there are extremists in every group. So this isn't for a super specific wordy definition or any of that type stuff. It's really just a layman's version and a general explanation. It's not for a comprehensive understanding. It's just to try to help situations that may happen. All right, so introversion exists on a spectrum. On one side, there is introversion, and on the other side there is extroversion. Basically, it's about how a person recharges. We all exist on the spectrum. It just depends on where you are. With all that being said, there are different ways that now, whenever there's some type of, awareness brought to any type of issue, you always have those people who want to belong. They want to fit in, so they want to call themselves that. I think that whole thing is stupid. Be yourself, be who you are. But that's just me. It's my opinion. If you don't agree, that's fine. Anyway, so this is how you deal with the introvert in your life. Don't pressure them to do things that may be symptoms of their introversion. What do I mean? If you have an introvert in your life, if you have any clue that they're an introvert just by paying attention to them, or if they've told you themselves, you should not be pressuring them to go and be around a bunch of different people. I'm an example. I'm an introvert. I can't stand being around a bunch of people. It's better if I know, the group of people that I'm among, but there's still something about it that bothers me, and I'm not completely comfortable in that setting. So yes, I'll do it for different reasons. There are certain people who may ask, not badger, not pester, but ask me to, be in one of those situations, and I do it, for certain people. Work, is a reason for me to be in that position, stuff like that. But in general, if I have a choice, I'm never going to choose to be around a bunch of people. That's just how I am. Oh, and also, introversion is not like having a headache or something. Like, it's not something that you get better from. You can learn how to deal with it better. But you're an introvert. That's a part of who you are. So there's nothing somebody can do for you to fix your introversion. It's not something that needs to be fixed. But so I talked about groups of people. Social interactions in general. Most introverts will tend to shy away from. Why? Because they recharge when they're with themselves. And that's the biggest thing that people need to take heed to. Now, this is going to sound a bit harsh, but apparently I need to say it this way, and I don't know, being harsh tends to generate more attention and more action than being nice. So, if you have an introvert in your life, I need you to realize that as far as the behaviors that they exhibit that you may deem shy or standoffish or antisocial, if you think it has something to do with you, I have an update for you. You're not that special. Sorry. Not sure who you think you are, but those behaviors are exhibited simply because you're another person. That's it. Just because you were born a human being. That is the only thing that you have to do with somebody's introversion. That's it. So, what not to do with an introvert is, like I said earlier, to badger them and pressure them. That's not what you do to an introvert. If you do that, that can lead to anxiety issues, that can lead to depression, that can lead to all types of stuff. Because once you keep hearing something, you start to believe it a little bit. It creeps into your mind, even if it's just a little piece of doubt. It starts to creep into your mind, and it becomes an issue. Now, luckily, I don't have those type of issues. I don't have the anxiety. I'm fully capable of dealing with it. I probably have other issues that help me with my introversion, help me deal with it. But if somebody doesn't want to be around a group of people, you constantly asking them to be around a group of people isn't going to change them wanting to be around this group of people. If somebody doesn't want to socialize with several people at any given time, you constantly asking them and calling them names and begging and pestering, that's not going to make them want to do this. If somebody doesn't answer the phone when you call them, doesn't want to talk on the phone, you constantly asking them and constantly making jokes and constantly insulting them about it is not going to make them do it. If anything, like I said, you can trigger some type of anxiety or depression in this person, or it's just going to push them further away from what you want them to do. That's not how you get things in life. Like, a part of it is, people not understanding introversion, and that's cool. But a part of it is people being selfish and people acting like little children. That's what you do when you're a child. When you're a child, if you don't get what you want, you just keep pestering someone about it. You keep bugging them. Like the whole thing with children asking why for everything. They ask you why something is, you give them an answer, they ask you why. It's like that. That's childish. That's child's play. Grow up. Get away from it. So just keep that in mind when you're dealing with an introvert. If you see somebody that, that displays what you might see as shy or antisocial behavior, stop and think about them rather than how it affects you. Stop and think about them. Because in this world, in any relationship, the more selfish you are, the more toxic that relationship tends to be. And I can talk about this for hours, but I won't, because that would be a really, really long and really, really boring video. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Let me know in the comments what you people think. Any of my introverts, chime in. Any extroverts, chime in. Any ambiverts, chime in. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts about everything I said. Until next time, I'm SBJ, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.